All right, we're in Albermarle, North Carolina, home of Kelly Pickler. We're here in Courthouse Square Park, East Main Street, back that way. This is the town square, a panoramic. We're gonna walk around this town today and see how their businesses are doing. But first, let's visit this little park here. They've got a little fountain here. It's been turned off for the winter, but man, it's 77 degrees today. Yeah, a little bit of water in the bottom, some pennies. Got a little monument or something over here. We'll take a look at that before we get started looking at the town businesses. Dedicated to the memory of Leonard Mabry, I guess that's how you say it, for his leadership. The Courthouse Square Park project, that's good. Beautiful tree here blooming out for spring. It's a balmy day here today. We had a bunch of rain come in last night. And I think we're gonna get some rain tomorrow, and we got a lot of warm weather with it. You can see right there, they have concerts right there. That's nice. Nice little park they got here. Wind's blowing again today. It is March, so I'm gonna be fighting that. I'll try to keep that wind noise down. Here's a little memorial for those who have gone before us and challenge those who will come after us to continue the tradition of excellence. May those who gave their supreme sacrifice never be forgotten. And it's nice. Got the names right there on both sides. Nice little sculpture there. Yeah, Lexington, North Carolina, where I live, they have a similar sculpture for the police there. All right, let's hopefully keep our back to the winds so it doesn't make too much noise, and see how these businesses are doing. I got a Merle Norman right here in this old building. They've seemed to have been able to hold on, even with all this mess from 2020, 2021. Every time that I visit, it usually has one. Here's a building. Now, they definitely need to work on fixing that up. Both of them, actually. These building owners need to take care of their buildings. They probably charge a lot for rent, and I bet they could do better. I mean, look at that plywood. That's just all they got over there, that outdoor air conditioner. That looks like crap. How much does paint cost, really? Good for your people who lease these buildings from you, and good for your town. Same thing over there. Plywood just rotting. That's terrible. And those businesses shouldn't have to put up with that. They pay good money for these buildings, and owners need to get off their, let's just say it, asses or cheap ass wallets and do a little maintenance on these buildings. Sad to say that just right off the bat here, walking down 2nd Street off of Main, that I'm seeing a lot of closed businesses, a lot of boarded up windows in the distance. That's not good. Albermarle's a major town here. It should look better than this. This is their city hall right here. Looks like a newer building. They've took care of it. That's good. Got the Stanley County History Center over there. So if you're into the history, you can stop in there and talk to those folks. Beautiful church here. Look at this. Look at that steeple there. That's nice. Another church off in the distance. Or maybe that's the courthouse. Albermarle is county seat for Stanley County, I believe. All right, I'm gonna go down there and look, and we'll check that out. I'll get up with you there. I'm gonna stop right here. That's a church down there. A little top on it though does make it kind of look like a courthouse. We'll keep going. We'll run into it sooner or later. There's that building again with all those boarded up windows. But I see on the sign there it says coming soon in a place called Residences. So maybe you can live there. Maybe they're going to put some businesses underneath. That's good to see. All right, I'm going to shoot over on the other side and we'll take it up from there. Luncheonette, fine food since 1958. I don't know what's it. Does look like there's a counter in there, but I don't know. Your Warrior Bank. This is the History Center, like I said. There's the Town Hall again on the other side. Nice job on that building. Streets are nice, sidewalks are nice. It's got a little brickwork down the middle. Need to be pressure washed. Check this out. An old theater. There's 147 over the wall there. I don't know why. This is cool. They need to open this back up like they did the one in, what was that one I saw? Kannapolis, yeah. Kannapolis has one. Yeah, that'd be great. Come in here and watch movies. Maybe do something like that. Stanley Community College Business Center here. They painted that building. That looks good. Here's that building we were looking at from across the street. And look at that. Plywood peeling, building just falling apart. That's crazy. At least the store's open. Looks like a consignment shop, yeah, consignment kids. You can get some nice stuff here. No need to buy new when you can buy stuff like that, right? There's a look back across at that other building. All right, this building on the right looks newer. I don't know if it is or not. It's called the Pinnacle Building, but I'm going to turn it off till we get to the corner again. All right, we're going to turn here on West Main. You can see the town's up on a ridge here, going downhill now. There's a look at their buildings on the other side. They got nice buildings. I like the windows and that one, the round windows up there, right above Starnes. But I tell you, they don't care to use any paint around here, it don't look like. Cheapest thing you can do to make something look better. Pressure wash your sidewalks and use a little paint. This is Four Rivers right here. A little boutique here. Got Bigfoot in there. Looking out. Everybody one of those where Bigfoot's been hiding. There you go. This is a nice little place. Milkshake, pastries, Glory Beans Coffee House. They got that decorated up real good. Albermarle printers, a little printing shop here. Talent company here. You want to turn your kid into a talent? You want to pay them some money? I bet they'll help you do it. florist right here. Wasn't sure at first, but yeah, a florist. Another empty building here, falling apart. This is not good. Boarded up. 146 West Main, waiting for you to open up a business in here. It's a great town. Looks good. I mean, it needs to be updated, but the reason I do these videos is to support small businesses and hopefully get people to come in these towns and open up businesses. That's your Warrior Bank right here. Not sure what that was. Looks like they clean these bricks up good, or I think they just clean the bricks up good. It doesn't look new. I don't know what's going on in there. Another building they're renovating here, so you can see they're making plans to fix this town up nice. I think 2020 probably set them back, like everybody else. It's going down here. What street we on here? Probably. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna guess First Street, maybe. Yeah, First Street. Go down here and see what this is. Yeah, that's a nice old building over there. Fixed it up. Looks like they got a couple of businesses on. Well, it looks like one on one side. Let's shoot across here. Check it out. Might be a salon over there. I'm not sure. To the right. I'm not sure what's going to look like. Just businesses in there. People are looking out at me through the window, so I'm not going to film them. There's a hair center barber shop. All right, we got to walk around. It's construction. I'll pick it up on the corner again. All right, I've turned the corner now. I'm walking down West Main now. Fire truck coming by. When I first started filming today, there were sirens all over the place, about like it was when I did Salisbury. So, the fire department is very busy here. Just for reference, let's look back from the way we came up the hill there. We turned off left back there and then came back, and now we're going back down. There's a look at the other side of the street. Again, buildings are peeling, paint's peeling. Truth and Table. Little shop here. It's closed. I don't see anybody inside. You can't make no money that way. You got to open up. Dollhouse and miniatures here. It says the Weaver's Antiques. That little piece getting ready to fall off right there, that's going to hit somebody in the head when that falls down. Slide right off that arm. Maybe I'll stand here a little bit and it'll hit me in the head and I can make some money like all these people like to sue on every little thing these days. It's packed with dollhouses, but it doesn't appear to be open. There's a little building out there, I don't know what that is. Looks like been a mill or something over there off to the left. The train tracks are down there, so it's probably a depot, but I don't think I'm gonna go that far. I'll go a little bit farther and make the turn. All right, as you can see, I changed my mind. I did walk down here. I kind of saw the depot off in the distance, so I wanted to come check it out. I think this is where they have their farmers market, but other than that, I don't think much goes on here. Got a business, looks like it's closed in behind it. Yeah, it says historic market station. Farmers market here. Looks like inside's empty. Little building here, I don't know. It's a market station, I don't know what it is. Go look at this sign. Yeah, not much in there. I don't know if you can rent that out or not. Probably have a great farmer's market here though. I like the lights, like the old railroad hand lanterns, looks good. That old business is closed down there. I'm not gonna walk back there and look at that. I'm gonna head on back up, catch you a little further up. They got a CrossFit right here, it's open. A few people in there working out. Not many though, but of course everybody's at work. Town's clean. This end of town's a little more run down than the upper part. That old car wash is closed over there. All in all, it's not bad. All right, I'm gonna get past these people and we'll start again. Some of these buildings got nice stonework. There's equipment in that one, but it doesn't look like it's open. Luna Everest. Beauty Apparel Florist, Home Goods, trendy stuff. Yeah, they're open. Another empty building here that's waiting for somebody to turn it into something great. Huge space in there if you need a lot of space. Another fire truck going by. These fire trucks are busy around here. Got Bad Dog Comics here. And it's open. It's another thing. Every town's had a comic store. Of course, they had the barber salons, tattoo shops. Then you got your restaurants, bakers, things like that. Check out the Werewolf. They seem to be holding on to them pretty good. Music stores. This one's got its windows knocked out. I guess these owners just kind of give up for some reason. All right, they got a park over there. Check that out. And they got a nice building. Looks like it's garages now, but it's a nice stone on it. I don't know if that was used for the railroad at one time or not. Liberty Gardens. All right. Looks like this leads off to a greenway off in the distance. They got a greenway through town. That's nice. And we got some memory bricks here on the bottom as you walk across. Let's go down here and see what it says. This is interesting. It's a shard from the Pentagon exterior wall as a result of the 9/11 attack. That was something, wasn't it? Seemed like we've been having problems ever since then. We just can't get it together for some reason. I don't know why. All right, let's look at their wall here. They got memorials on each chair. Got fire department down in there. U.S. Air Force, Vietnam War, so just different wars, different names. Gulf Wars, Vietnam War, Korean. Father was in that, a Marine. World War II, World War I, Civil War, can't forget about that. And the most important in our history, the Revolutionary War. Headed back up West Main now. Called the Blue Sand. Realty Designs, I don't know what they do. Maybe they stage houses or something. American Red Cross. Got some little pictures there. It says, please use the other door. Okay, this is the other door up here. I see it now. It's odd how they got that block in between the bricks. I wonder if something was there before. Goodie Shop Cafe. Hey, it looks like a great little place to go in and get something to eat. At that old drugstore counter look. First Unity Mortgage Corp. I don't know about that.
Hey, my friend.
Hey, how you doing? So I just got stopped by an officer here. Nice woman. She stopped and was telling me a little bit about the town and about that cafe right there. I thought they were open, but she said they haven't been open all year, but they're getting ready to open. Said they got the best of everything in there. So nice owner. She took me inside to talk to him. That's what you'll find in a small town. You'll find people like that that'll stop and talk to you, invite you in to meet people that they know. It's great. You don't find that in a lot of big cities. I mean, you go in a big city, everybody just walks right past each other. But she took the time to come out and talk to me, and I was really impressed by that. And she's glad that everything's starting to open up back here too. This is Albermarle Music Store. They're open. Got another little building here. Looks like nothing's going on. Screen printing. Trophy shop. Which is, yeah, nothing's going on in them. They gotta open up. That's all there is to it. We can't wait any longer. We can't not do business. Can't run the country into the ground. Here's Stanley Theater to reopen 7:30 p.m. tonight. It says December 30th, Thursday, December 19th, 2030. That's ways off. Hope they do it. Looks like the inside of it right there might have caught on fire or just that run down. No wonder it's not open. It needs a lot of work. Yeah. Downtown theater now closed. That's what it looked like. A lot of old pictures here. A lot of these old towns do that. I like that. Looks. It's on this building though. So I don't know. That looks like a. Okay, I'm trying to see if it's the same building because I saw that building on the other side down there. That looks like a theater too. There's an old picture there. I don't know, Stanley Theater. Maybe they had shows there. Maybe that's a little bit different. Yeah, I got to see people up on stage right there. There's the curtain. I don't know. I don't know if it's in this building or not. That's where they got all the articles about it. So maybe it is. Got a realty company right here. Some houses are selling, 174 right there, 424, got all price ranges. If you're interested in moving here. Another office right there. All right, I'm gonna shut it off while we cross this open area since the wind's so bad and pick it up on the other side of the street. There's a look back just from the way we just came, old Coca-Cola. Advertisement on the sign, there's public parking right here. I'm gonna turn right here. We might be too bad. There's some businesses off here to the right. I don't want to forget about them. We'll go down there and look at that. I walked all the way down to the end of the block there and took a right. I saw this old hotel closed down. Old pool's all slimy. This is on South Depot and West South. You know, but one time that was a nice hotel and people came here to visit, they would stay there. It's always a shame when they end up in ruins like that. Anyway, that's the direction we came from right there. We're gonna walk back up, show you the police department here. They got a huge police department here, building. I thought maybe the courthouse was down here too, but I don't see it. I guess maybe on further out of town. I don't know. I hadn't looked it up to see. I guess this was like the front of that hotel at one time. Yeah, like I say, it was probably pretty nice. Yeah, it wraps around. That's it over there. Beautiful church up there. You know, it's run down, but they're keeping it clean. I'll give them that. Even the buildings that are closed and needing repair, there's not a lot of trash, and that makes a difference. There's another little business. It looks like it was a restaurant maybe at one time, closed. And that could have been something else, but it looks like a restaurant. All right, we're going back up, passing this beauty salon here and this bicycle shop, going back toward Main Street now. Fresh air, sunshine, exercise. Well, computer store here. If you need something done, I guess, or want to buy. Make It Personal. Custom Apparel and Gifts is open. Go in there and give them a bit of your business if you're in town. Uniform shop right here for businesses, it looks like. That's called Health Nuts, natural food. Doing the CBD oil thing again. I've said that in other videos. I don't think that does anything, but it might. Who knows? What do I know? Hilltop Seafood Company. Yeah. Nothing. There's people in there, so it must be open. Got another one closed up here, so yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for new businesses to come in here, and I think that the town will pick back up as we go on if we can get beyond all the nonsense we've had to deal with over the last year or so. All right, we're going to take a ride up here and head on up to the square. There's another nice building that's just sitting empty. You can see what I mean about the paint. Even in the businesses that are open, this beauty supply shop here, they've got it all flaking off. No sense in that. This looks like it used to be a restaurant here. Outdoor seating. Now I can see tables inside. There's no sign anymore, so I guess they bit the dust. I don't see nothing going on. I think they'd try to be open if they were open. There's a bar in Bristow, it's open. Another place to get your wedding dresses and suits. I've noticed through these towns that all those shops remained open, so no matter how bad things get, I guess people want to get married. Got that blocked off and the doors that go upstairs. It says Opera House, 1907. I guess this was a big opera house at one time. That's cool. Starnes. Closed. 10 to 3. I really ain't sure what they do. I mean, if you're gonna have a business, you ought to make your signs kind of tell what your business does. That looks like a bunch of stuff for Easter and Valentine's Day and Easter coming up, but don't really say what they sell. This old wagon right here, some chickens, that's cool. Store's closed though. No sign. I guess, I don't know, maybe they're gonna put a sign up later. Old wooden toys, I like those wooden toys. Little soldiers. There's a look back, there's Four Rivers. That's the other side of the street. There's the railroad depot down there. Coming up on 2nd Street in Main. We'll take a right here. This building's for lease right here on the corner. Lots of available space. Yeah, the building's been painted and took care of, so that's prime location right there. Another closed business here. Nothing going on. Bunch of hearts painted on the window though. Investment company. Hello Spring. Off the square. Could be a little Bristow, I guess. Let's see, just says Hello Spring. It looks like they serve drinks in there. Can't tell because of reflection, but there's a bar in the back. Cat's Meow went under for lease. Another great spot. All these buildings, sadly to say, they're all for lease, all the way down through here. This is a good row of buildings too, with parking right out front. And they actually have taken care of these buildings pretty well. The owners did good on this end. I mean, paint some of the bottoms and stuff, but recovery center, looks like for drugs and alcohol. Law firm. Oh, I see why there's a law firm now. I finally found the courthouse. So I'm on my left. I'll show it to you in a minute. Attorney at law. Recovery center's right there. It all makes sense now. Another beautiful church down there. Look at that, top of that one. It's a cool little old building here on the end. Closed, of course. This might be a good little hot dog place, to tell you the truth. You got people coming in and out of that courthouse, turn this into a hot dog place. I think you'd make some money. There it is, Stanley County Courthouse. I was looking for an older type courthouse like I see in a lot of towns. This is a more modern one. Modern. And the crossover, it looks like they got some memorials on the other side. Yeah, they got some more memorials here. This is for the World War, 1914, 1918. Then again here, you got Korean War, World War II, Vietnam War. So they got memorials all around this town. That's nice. To honor those men and women. There's a look back at all those empty buildings where you can open up a business if you want to. And I think the people who live in this area, they really need to start supporting their individually owned businesses. It's all right to have the big box stores and franchises out on the bypasses and interstates that go around the town. But in town, that needs to be your independently owned businesses, in my opinion. You got to support them. You can't just go out there to the interstate and buy McDonald's, buy Bojangles, whatever. I mean, those are all good places to eat, but you know, you don't want that to be your only option one day, so you need to help these smaller restaurants stay open. You know, I understand people liking the franchises when they're traveling down the interstate because it's familiar to them, but I personally don't like to drive across the country and stop at all those exits because all of them are the same. I got those at my exit. Why do I need to go anywhere to see that? So if you're not going to get off the interstate, you might as well just stay home. You need to come to these towns and check them out and support them and support your own town. Great little town. I'm going to end it right here where I started. Home of Kelly Pickler, just like I said. Come on out. Check out this town, maybe move here if you're new to the area. It's not far from Charlotte. Start a business here. Hope you enjoyed this walk today. If you did, subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell. Y'all take care.